what happens when two world record holders clash on a different battlefield.
I was born to be free.
This is going to be a dogfight, actually, when that gun goes off.
I mean, I think if he's going into the competition thinking it's going to be a walk in the park, then I think he's going to have something coming for him.
I really don't want to lose this, and of course, at one time you just got to settle it.
Only one can cross the line first. Only one can claim victory. This is more than a race. This is a battle of legends.
I was born to be free.
100 meters to settle it all.
Hello and welcome to the world-famous Letzigrund in Zurich for a very special occasion. This track has seen some amazing performances over the years, countless world records, but nothing like this. Two of the greatest athletes of this generation have decided to step out of their comfort zone, put their reputations on the line and face each other in sport's ultimate challenge to answer the age-old question of who is the fastest. Can the world's greatest ever pole vaulter, Mondo Duplantis, go quicker over 100 meters than the all-time great 400-meter hurdler Karsten Warholm? It's Norway versus Sweden here in Switzerland. We have a great crowd here in the stadium full of stars of track and field. And if you're wondering how it all happened, just take a look at this.
Challenge me, as far as I can remember.
Dude, I'm not saying I'm going to kick Karsten's ass, but I am saying, no, but I think I can. Yeah, but a good run for your money. Yeah? Yeah.
One thing led to another. I just kind of started talking to him. He was saying I look fast, and I was like, let's race.
He was cocky, saying he could beat me in 100 meters, and I say, okay, let's go. I'm in. With my ego and how highly I think of myself, I needed to accept. I couldn't let that pass.
First suggested it to him, he was kind of like, oh, okay, you really think you could beat me? All right, whatever.
And then a lot of people followed up and wanted to know more about this.
We are not guys to dodge the competition, huh?
No, that definitely starts something inside of me.
Nobody can back down after that, you know, that is weakness.
I definitely feel like I have something to prove.
I should be confident because I think personally I can run quite fast.
I think Karsten's sleeping on the fact that I'm fast.
Of course, at one time you just got to settle it. Me and Mondo are great friends, but once that gun goes off, there's gonna be a dogfight.
I'll do absolutely whatever it takes to get across the line.
I'm gonna be all in. Usually when I have that attitude, it can be good.
I mean, my expectations are to win. That's it.
Mondo, my good friend, I love you. You're gonna have to watch out for me because I'm gonna be fast.
Well, there's been so much talk, and now they finally have arrived. This was about 90 minutes ago, arriving in the stadium. Former world record holder and world champion in the 110 hurdles, Colin Jackson, acting as their host. Not sure there was still too much chatter going on there because the nerves are definitely starting to show a little bit. This is down in the bowels of the stadium in the Letzigrund here. The guys know this stadium so well, but not in these circumstances. Who will be the quickest? Karsten Warholm has the quickest time over 100 meters because he's run this event many times in his career. The pole vaulter, yes, he used to run it in high school, but still, can he perform now over a longer distance than he's used to sprinting? Normally only about 50 meters in the pole vault. And then the two of them had to then go down into the warm-up area. Karsten has his, let's call it his changing room, but they're not too far apart. They're the only two men down there, so it's been really interesting to listen to the pair of them chatting to each other. Lots of opportunity for those last-minute nerves to really take effect, but they're both great champions. They've done this before, and Colin got them together to have a chat to see how they were feeling.
Well, safely delivered the two competitors here, and we are in the warm-up area. Gentlemen, how are you feeling at this particular moment in time? Any nerves, any anxieties, or everything nice and calm? Karsten?
I just told Mondo when we got in the car with you that now shit is getting real, and it's going down now, you know. Now it's the warm-up, and then, yeah, we're going out there, setting our blocks and running the 100, so I can feel it now, it's good.
Mondo, you notice we have that separation. Do you like the fact that we've just keeping you apart just to increase the tension?
Well, there's tension, so I think it's necessary, actually, because I don't want to be close to Karsten right now. He doesn't want to be close to me, I don't think. No, it's game time, and it's serious, and I think we're both starting to feel it. Super nice.
And how about the warm-up situation? You'll be eyeing each other, you'll be in the same vicinity. Is that going to cause any problems?
I hope not. You know, I don't think there will be a fight down here. I think we'll save it for the track. But I think we can share this little space. Yeah.
And finally, there for you, then, Mondo. Deep breath. Do you feel that the pressure's on you, or is the pressure on Karsten to deliver today?
I mean, I think it's on both of us. I mean, I think it's fairly equal. I don't know. I'm not really thinking about it like that. I mean, for me, it's just like I'm just visualizing myself getting to the line first, and that's what I'm here to do, and that's what I'm going to try to do. And, you know, I don't know. What's pressure? You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not going to deny that. What is pressure? But you know what? After you've warmed up, I will certainly catch up with you later to see how you are feeling and whether the body is ready for the true shakedown. Good luck, gentlemen, and I'll be speaking to you shortly. If you'd like to go back to your space. And you'd like to go back to your space.
Sounds good.
Good luck.
Well, that was all very polite, wasn't it? And the two of them are such good friends, but this means something to them. They decided a while ago to make this happen, and here we are. Look at all the people who have come to the Letzigrund this evening to enjoy this unique atmosphere. Lots of their own friends from track and field will be competing in the Diamond League tomorrow in front of a sellout crowd have come down this evening just to see. And I've been wandering around the hotel today. Everybody is talking about this. Everybody is asking, who do you think's going to win? Including the likes of Usain Bolt. I know he's been asking the same sort of question. Well, we don't know. I think it's going to be very, very close indeed. Karsten Warholm brings to the event all of his great sprint pedigree from early in his career when he was a multi-eventer. He hasn't run a flat-out 100 meters since around 2017, maybe 2018, I think, when he ran one indoors as well. Let's just have a look at his profile. He's had an incredible career. Burst onto the scene in 2017 when he won the World Championships for the first time in London. 28, of course, from Norway. Lots of Norwegians in the crowd here. He is the world record holder. And if you don't know everything about him, you're about to find out.
8 years old, living in Oslo, Norway. And I've shattered the world records on the 400-meter hurdles and won everything there is to win.
This is the Norwegian powerhouse, the sprinter who redefined speed in the 400-meter hurdles event.
What I love about track and field is that you can always find something to improve. You're always mostly up against yourself and the time.
Already from the start of his journey, Warholm's raw talent was obvious, destined for something extraordinary.
I can always improve myself, and I want to see where my limits are. And I think that's always been my motivation in training and competition.
Warholm has conquered the world scene, winning Olympic gold, world championships, and obliterated records.
We've been part of revolutionizing the 400-meter hurdles. When we started, the world record was 46.78, and now it's 45.94. So it's become a new event.
Warholm runs with the fire that can't be quenched, pushing his body to the limit with every stride. For him, it's not just about winning, it's about redefining what's possible.
I don't really think my peak level has been achieved yet.
Why are all of you guys distracting him so much? You're distracting him so much.
Oh, I just wonder whether he's getting a bit tetchy down there. It's all very confined. You can see his coach sitting in the background there. The two of them, they're kind of crisscrossing in front of each other all of the time because there's no room. And normally when you're warming up, there are so many other athletes, so many other people, you don't really have to focus on your main rival, but they've got nowhere else to look except at each other tonight. Well, we've just heard all about Karsten's career, and well, Mondo has become one of the most famous athletes in the world in recent times. The pole vault, an event which, of course, he's dominated for such a long time now. And actually, I think the last time Mondo was sprinting or doing anything like sprinting was when he first cleared 6 meters. That was back in 2018. It's been around 90 times he's cleared that height and multiple world records since. But if you don't know everything about him, again, you can find out from here. His stats are incredible. He's still only 24. Yes, he's from Sweden, based in the US, and a new world record of 6:26, just the latest.
My name is Mondo Duplantis. I'm 24 years old, here in Stockholm, Sweden. I'm world champion, European champion, won all the titles that there is to win, and I have 9 world records.
The man who redefined what's possible in the pole vault. From a young age, the American-born Swede was destined for greatness.
I think I just always thought that I was going to be the best pole vaulter in the world, honestly.
With an unparalleled blend of athleticism, technique, and fearlessness, Duplantis has soared higher than anyone before him, breaking the world record over and over again.
I mean, the next centimeter is not just a centimeter, it's quite a bit more than that. It's a symbol to me that I am improving, which is not an easy thing to do in sports, and it's not an easy thing to do when you've been doing something for 20+ years.
Mondo Duplantis isn't just a pole vaulter, he's a phenomenon.
I know the kind of competitor that I am, and I know that I step up to the occasion.
I think we're done at 29, right? So kind of have to do should do something before then, because then I think after that we walk and we do stuff. So I need to kind of, then you just chill. I mean, that's fine. I'm used to it.
Does he know what he's doing?
I've waited much longer. I've waited a lot longer.
Well, his warm-up has to be so different. The blocks down the far end there, not something he's used to using. He has used them, as I said, in his earlier career, but it was a good many years ago, and his warm-up routine completely different to that which he would engage for the pole vault. Of course it is. Here he is. Let's just get a sneak preview of his starting. Everybody is thinking that maybe Mondo gets out faster than Karsten, but we are about to find out. So I'm now going to hand you down trackside to Colin Jackson, who's going to introduce our 2 protagonists out onto the track in front of this incredible crowd here in the Letzigrund.
Well, the time for talking is done. It's now time for the run-in. In a short period of a moment, we will see who will have the bragging rights. So, our 2 Scandinavian warriors are about to do battle. So, it's about time we see them here on the track. So, coming out of the red house, give a huge welcome to the Norwegian Viking, that's Karsten Warholm. And of course, we know he is swift, he is Swedish, he is Mondo Duplantis. Gentlemen, what an incredible walkout. You all look ready for this competition. I mean, Karsten, you came out with life. And of course, Mondo, you came up with a huge entourage of world champions, Olympic champions, the whole shebang are there supporting you. I mean, Karsten, when you see that, what are you thinking?
this is not a popularity contest, it's a 100-meter race, and I get the best man on my team.
Oh, we like that kind of talk. We like that kind of talk. But Mondo, what is going to be your response? You know, you're not here to put on a show, you're here to win, yeah?
I think I'm already in his head. Simple as that. I brought speed with me, and it takes speed in the 100 meters, so let's get it.
So I mentioned at the very beginning, when you both came into the warm-up track, do you feel any pressure? Mondo, you were quite adamant that what is pressure? You're not feeling it. It's still the case?
What's pressure? Yeah. No, we're chilling, and we're just running. Simple as that.
Okay, Karsten, final question to you before you depart. Is it going to be you, or is it going to be Mondo? Give it to us.
It's going to be me.
Yes. Okay. This is 100 meters, gentlemen, and these are the easy rules for you to follow. It is athletics. We want a clean scrap. We do not want any false starts. We do not want any biting. We don't want any kicking. We don't want any pulling of vest. We want an easy, straightforward contest. Right? You can do that for me?
That's what we signed up for?
That's exactly what you signed up for. All right. Now, also, I've got to remind you that the winner has the opportunity of placing their vest on the person they defeat to compete with tomorrow at the Weltklasse. Is it going to be a Swedish vest on Karsten? Is it going to be a Norwegian vest on Mondo? We will soon find out. Gentlemen, if you'd like to shake hands, we want to miss a good clean scrap and head towards the blocks. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck.
So here we go, the long, slow walk. The robes disappearing, the caps come off, and then they head up to the top end of the stadium. They are going to be running side by side in lanes 4 and 6. It says on my computer, I can see the blocks look as though they're in 4 and 5. So I hope Colin's right. There's no elbows, there's no pushing, no shoving. And the start could be crucial, of course, for any 100-meter race, but in this one, it's going to be extra special. It's been really interesting because we've been asking the crowd in the warm-up to this who they think is going to win. And I would say probably about 70% have gone for Mondo and the rest for Karsten. Are they right?
Oh, I am down here with coaches and friends who are in the warm-up track with both the athletes. Life, I mean, you spent literally your life, preparing Karsten for big competitions. Is he ready for this one today?
I hope so.
You certainly look ready. You're dressed like you're a Viking, and I know that has always a little bit of right in the back. Yeah, fat by choice. Yeah, okay.
No, the S fell off. It's fast by choice. The S fell off.
All right, we like the sound of that. But you think that he seems ready to go, right?
Yeah, it looked good. It looked good.
Okay, Renaud, of course, yourself, a former world record holder at the pole vault, you're alongside Mondo. Now, is he just playing a game, or do you think that he's here to deliver the performance?
I don't know, he's not here to play. It's been a long time he talked to me about this race. So, yeah, no, I think no chance for Karsten to survive from that.
Oh, there's no chance here in that sense, but is that going to be true? I mean, if you had the opportunity, would you have liked to have been out there and had a little competition like this in your day?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great fun, especially with guys like that who are like super cool on the track. And the event is just amazing. So, yeah, I think that we can't have best guy beside Karsten and Mondo to do it. So, yeah, can't wait.
Brilliant stuff. Renaud and life. Enjoy the event. Go take your seats. Go find your way. And cheer for your lads. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Thank you very much.
Well, there's plenty of other track and field stars in the stands as well to watch these two. Everybody's come out of the hotel not too far away because everyone's intrigued to see what is going to happen. The two of them are making their final preparations. And again, if you're not quite sure of what they're both bringing to it, let's just have a look at a little graphic here to give us a sense of what the difference is between a 400-meter hurdle man and a pole vaulter. One from Norway, one from Sweden, two of the most famous athletes in the world. at the moment coming together in what we hope will be a very, very close race. The two of them have run 100 meters in the past, as I said. The personal best, 10:49 indoors for Karsten Warholm. That was back in 2017. 10:57 back in 2018. Very young Mondo Duplantis, and that was actually the year that he first cleared 6 meters. Since then, he's decided no more sprinting until tonight. So let's have a little look, as I said, about exactly what's bringing these two together. Just a little graphic here for you. 400 meters is normally one full lap of the track, and yes, Warholm comes out of the blocks for that, but not in the same way as you would in the 100 meters. And for Mondo Duplantis, it's only 50 meters. No blocks when he's carrying the pole vault, but he does run quick in the pole vault. This over the 100 meter distance, the classic distance. The two men who decided a while ago this needed to be settled. They chose Zurich, they chose tonight. They laid it all on the line here. One chance only, no comeback. All about reputation here. Well, I mentioned that plenty of our big stars from track and field are here, and I think Colin's gone into the crowd to see if he can find one or two, and I'm really interested to see who thinks who is going to win here.
There are many sports stars here looking forward to this particular competition. I mean, I'm with Stan Kendricks here. Now, Stan, you know Mondo very well. You know what he's like under pressure. Are you excited about this?
Absolutely. I was the last man to beat Mondo in a championship situation. I've never beaten him in the championship since. And I tell you what, he's got God's hand on his back. If anybody can win it from the pole vault community, it's my boy Mondo.
Oh, there's a huge advantage there for Mondo, it seems. World record holder, high jump, Jaroslav Hicic. I mean, for you, is this an exciting event?
Yes, of course. For me, it's so exciting, but jumps for jumps.
Jumps to jumps, that looks like there's another one for Mondo. I'm heading towards Dina Asher-Smith, world champion in 2019, driver the 200 meters. You know all about sprinting, Dina. So, you know, surely it's got to be Karsten, really. He's got his block specialist. Tell me.
I think they're both super talented. Like, I'm really excited to see how it goes. But as a sprinter, I know they probably want to run. It's cold, so let's get it going.
Oh, let's get it going. Let's go. And look, I've got Simon there. He's smiling there. And DJ, wow, this is exciting. But Simon Ehammer, I mean, decathlete and, of course, great long jumper. You must be excited about seeing this. What side are you going to be on?
I'm on the side of the multis. So Karsten did multis. So I'm on the side of Karsten.
Oh, this is something very special. This is very special. World champions, Olympic champions galore. I can see here our CEO for World Athletics, John Ridgen there. John, give us a wave. You must be loving this. Anything that's new and invented is great. But here we go. Hansel Parchman, the Olympic champion, of course, in Tokyo. How important is it to get up the block sharply?
Well, sometimes start is not the best. Start is not the most important thing. You know, I think Mondo will get out really well, but he will have to hold it to the line to beat Karsten.
Well, the simple fact, he's going to have to hold it to the line to beat Karsten. We'll soon find out. The countdown is on.
Right, finally, the two of them will get their chance to settle this. Lots of chat, including in the audience as well. It's been, as I said, interesting because people have kind of flipped and flopped between who they think, depending on the rumours you hear. I was chatting to Fred Curley earlier on in the hotel today, the great 100-metre specialist, who said definitely Mondo. There are others who think Karsten, just with his experience out of the blocks and perhaps being able to hold form better over the 100 metres, is definitely the favourite. So he has the quickest time, but both of those personal bests go back a good few years. So let's wipe the slate clean. And the two men now come to their marks. Duplantis has never, ever been in this type of 100-metre race. And for Warholm, I doubt that he's experienced anything like this either. Crowd go quiet. And by the way, if there is a false start, it doesn't mean they're disqualified. We will go again. Let's hope not. 100 meters to settle it all here. Karsten versus Mondo. Duplantis gets the best start as expected, but Warholm is right there with him. Duplantis is not giving this up though. Warholm tried to chase him down, but Duplantis continues to go away. Duplantis gets it with a look back, 10:37. That is quick. Whoa, that is fast. For a pole vaulter, you're kidding me. 10:37. Warholm may well have run a personal best as well. That was close. It was all about the start, as we thought it might be. Duplantis got out the quickest and just didn't stop. Well, that lived up to all of the billing. That was a 100-meter race that would have graced many, many tracks and many meetings around the world. 10:37. Great job, guys. Well done, Mondo. Another victory to this incredible young man, and well done to Karsten for taking him on. I'm sure he thought after 50 meters, I'm close enough, and if you falter, if you slow, then I'm going to be able to rein you in, but it wasn't to be. That was special. Mondo Duplantis, the greatest pole vaulter the world has ever seen, showing that he's got skills in the 100 meters as well. Great start from Duplantis, and that meter that he got out of the blocks just was the difference in the end. I think in the last 20 or so, Warholm, well, he didn't give it up at all, did he? This is a great shot from behind. Chasing, 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 but the line comes too quickly. Duplantis with a little cheeky look. Look at him, he's seeing, he's waiting. Is he coming? Is he coming? He's not coming. He's clear and away, and then he can look round to check behind. Bragging rights go to Mondo Duplantis. We may never see this again, but it was great fun, wasn't it? I wonder how many others are out there thinking, I wonder who I could take on. Great friends, still rivals for 10 seconds, but they remain wonderful friends, and they put on a great show for all of us here.
Oh, gentlemen, what an occasion. Absolutely fantastic in that sense. I mean, it was breathtaking. I've got to admit, Hansel Parchment was the one who called it. He said, Mondo's going to have to get out, and he's just got to hang on, and that's exactly what he did. How are you feeling? You're looking so elated.
I'm pretty fired up. How can I not be? I mean, come on. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing with me.
He put up the challenge last year. You accepted the challenge. You gave it your best shot, but you just couldn't quite get on terms with him.
You know, I got to give it to Mondo. He beat me today fair and square, so it was a great race. And he was out the blocks fast.
He was out really sharp.
Out the blocks really fast, yeah. So, congrats, man.
Well, as the congratulations happen, of course, Mondo, I'm going to give you the huge pleasure of presenting this particular sweat towards Karsten that he has to wear tomorrow in that competition.
Be sure to watch this tomorrow, because this feels really good. And it's going to feel even better tomorrow. This is all yours, brother. It's all yours.
Fuck.
Sorry for that swearing there. Sorry for that swearing, but we know your feelings in that sense. I mean, you're here, you're going to be wearing that. It's the first time and potentially the last time you wear a Swedish outfit.
It's going to be the last time for sure, yeah.
Listen, thank you very much for the entertainment, gentlemen. You built it up so wonderfully well. And of course, now tomorrow is down to the real deal, your real events. I wish you best of luck there, and thank you for the entertainment this evening. Great job. Mondo Duplantis, Karsten Warholm.
Well, they thoroughly enjoyed it. I know everybody else did. Sam Kendricks, like everybody else who was supporting Mondo Duplantis, will be pleased with the result. And the crowd were right in the end, weren't they? They were about 70% in favour of Mondo. Not quite sure they thought it would be quite as good as that. For the record books, Mondo Duplantis wins in 10:37. The wind was plus plus 0.1, so a legal performance, and actually a new Karsten Warholm personal best, 10.47. The two of them putting on a fantastic show. Great for the sport, two great characters, two great champions, and doing it in the right manner. And as Mondo says, can't wait to see Karsten running in the Swedish vest tomorrow when he competes for real in the 400-meter hurdles. I hope you've enjoyed our coverage from the Leipzig run. From Colin Jackson and myself, Steve Cram. Good night.
Ja, men så inte för mig, mannen. Jag sa till dig, jag kör sprintträning på riktigt. Jag har på starten aldrig. Jag har på starten aldrig. Nej, men det är typ som med mig på häck, liksom. Det är liksom mest sprint. Men nej, det var sjukt bra. Du visste inte att du kunde gå, men alltså, du visste att det var möjligt, men inte att du kunde göra det. Ja, men jag ska säga, din sista 20 för mig, jag börjar bli... Nej, jag sa det, men jag bara, fan. Samma här, alltså. Du känner flow. Mondo. Let's go.